Alright guys, this is jerninhgam here. Because of the pandemic in the world and the coronavirus in the world, I think that has something to do with it. People are losing their jobs, people are losing their money, people have got no money, people are starving, people need water. And because of the pandemic of the coronavirus, people are fighting each other, especially police officers, as I've shown you a video today of people just bored, got nothing else better to do, and they think they can get a rise out of beating up police officers. That's my opinion. The way the world's going at the moment is sickening for a lot of people. Some people would say this is not the world that I used to know, which it's not, because of the coronavirus, because of the pandemic, because of other things that people have gone through. Are we heading for something else that people are going to be aware of? If all these migrants keep coming into the UK, where are we going to store them all? What I mean by that is what homes are going to put them all in. Once all the hotels are full and the travel lodges are full, where are you going to put them all? Are you going to start making camps in the middle of nowhere for the migrants to go? We're going to start building new houses for the migrants to go into for temporary. Once of all these agency things are filled up, these illegal immigrant centres where migrants go temporarily to stay there until they can find a place for them. What if they all run out of space? Where are you going to put them all? You know, they're going to keep coming across the water, these migrants. They may block off one area. What about the French army? What about the English army? Are they going to patrol the water with the French? Are they going to go over helicopters and planes to stop the migrants from coming over? I mean, America and Mexico have got a wall, haven't they? I can't see them building a wall in Dover from France to England. That'd be just too much money and too much hassle. What I'm saying is, what's really going to go on? I know why these migrants want to come to the UK. And some people may think they're taking the piss and taking all the jobs and taking all the homes and all the food and stuff. Right. No food in their country. No electric. No water. No jobs. That's why they're coming to England, because they want a better life. And getting to get away from war. I mean, are we going to be heading for a World War III in the UK? Some people say, oh no, war's not going to happen. Lots of people said the coronavirus wouldn't happen, and it did. If we would have known the signs earlier before it happened, we would have saved a lot more people we didn't know. So this coronavirus is taking people silently every month or every couple of days. It's still rising. It's not going down. Will they ever come with a vaccine? Will they ever cure AIDS and cancer one day? You know, they're putting all the time into the coronavirus vaccine. Will this coronavirus vaccine mutate into something stronger? So you think that you're curing people, but they're not getting better. And some people say you get it the second time, it's even worse. How many waves are with this coronavirus? Is there 7 waves? Is there 3? Is there 2? Is there 1? We've already started in the second wave in some parts of Leicester, Manchester, Preston in the UK. All them places, all across the UK, but they're the worstest places. Telford's had it, and Telford apparently is going for a second stage, is going to be. I just started because I did a video of it. Will Stoke-on-Trent have a second spike of coronavirus? Or most of the country of the UK may. They probably have started the second ones and gone over, or finished the second peak, but they go into a third peak. Will most of Scotland go into another lockdown? I mean, Wales is getting a bit worse. So is Northern Ireland. I mean, would they go in the second peak or the third one? It's just going around in a circle, guys and girls. What's really in this bad flu that's killing people? We're all wearing masks, we're all wearing gloves. If we don't wear masks and gloves, we get kicked out of places like restaurants, pictures, theatres. That's what happened. Shops. If you don't abide by the rules, buses, you get kicked out. You don't wear a mask and gloves, you're going to get kicked out. Some people probably like the ideas, other people probably don't. So this is like a health war, and I've mentioned it loads of times. People can think they want. People are dying by an invisible enemy. So it's like the Black Death and the Spanish flu killed people a long time ago. Just a different name. When the coronavirus eventually ends, will it happen again in 10 years' time? Will it be a different germ that they can't cure? There's not enough ventilators in the UK, and they made that hospital in London to put people in there. People got better. But as they were still in the same scenario, things are getting worse and worse and worse. The economy is crashing in the UK, even though we're a small island compared to other countries. They're bigger than us, so they can cope with all the stuff. They've got more people. We've got a lot of people in a small island, so we're going to have it quite worse, like Spain. Nobody wants to be in this scenario and what we're in at the minute. People want to have a peaceful life, happy life, and get on with things. But this disease or germ is dragging people down, turning people against each other, making people fight against each other. As I've shown you in that video, the police officer. And if people lose their jobs and lose their money, they're going to start fighting people. Some people say it's human nature, but it's not. We all want money to live and survive. We want to buy things and buy the bestest things in the world. Some people can't afford it. That's why they go to crime. That's why they get guns. That's why they rob people. Because they get forced to. They don't really want to. So some people may think that's an excuse. Some people have a bad background. You know, we all live in different things in this world. That's what I think about. It's never easy for any of us. Some people join a gang just to feel safe, and they back them. But are they really backing them? When the police come, why did they run away for them? If it's gangs for life, why did they run off when the police come? You should always back your person behind you and they run off. I mean, the police force back each other, the army back each other. Well, some of them anyway. Ambulance people back each other, fire service back each other. You know, it's the way the world is. And then people say they don't like people grassing on them, and said people don't like snitches in the world. Well, you know, you say you're a role model. You say home is for life. Then, is it really? Why would you run away when the police come then? If you want to look after a friend and say the home is for life, brothers for life, respect for life, you don't run away when the police come. You always back your friend up. Some people don't back their friends up, they set them up. That's what annoys me about this world. Who do you trust and who do you associate with? Some people can just fuck you over, which is not nice. We all deserve the respect of nice people, not horrible people. It's the way it is. What is really going to go on? Are we heading for something really big that we don't know about? Like I say, this country is overpopulated. We can't fit everybody in. There's only so much space we can have. Then we're knocking all these things down, building houses everywhere. Where's all this wildlife and animals going to go? If you're an animal person and you like wildlife as well, where are they going to go? You're going to take them out and put them in somewhere else? But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like, give it a comment, share with your friends, tell me what you think about this. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.